Hey guys, so today I thought I would do kind of a warm, wintry brown eye look with just kind of like a baby pink lip. I thought this would be kind of just like a nice, like, kind of cozy holiday look. Nothing too dramatic because I've been seeing a lot of like deep, bold lip tutorials and everything, so I thought this might be a little more wearable for people. So I just have kind of like some warm brown eyeshadow on. And then just some kind of glossy baby pink lips. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So this is one eye I have done. And that's what the full eye looks like. So now I'll just show you how I do it on the other eye. So first, I'm just going to start out with this Coastal Scents color in mauve. It's just a hot pot. And that's what that looks like. It's just kind of like a mauve color with a little bit of shimmer in it. Really pretty. And I'm just going to apply this on like the inner half of my eyelid, just with like a small shadow brush. And I already applied my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Next, I'm going to take this hot pot in Harvest Brown. And that's what that looks like. It's just kind of like a warm medium brown shade, and it's matte. And I'm just going to apply that on like the outer third of my lid, or outer half. And the last, well, not the last, but the another eyelid color I'm going to take is Chocolatier. And that's what that looks like. It's just a matte, dark brown, and it has like the slightest hint of like a berry tone to it. And I'm just going to put that on like the very outer part of my eyelid. You don't want to bring this dark color in too much, but just on like the very outer part. And now I'm just going to take this blending brush, it's just like an e.l.f. one. And I'm just going to kind of blend out all those eyeshadows right now. Just kind of swirling motions and bringing it up a little bit into the crease, because you don't want any harsh lines. So that's what you should have right now. And then I'm going to take this kind of warm peach color. It just says M14 as the color, but it's just like a warm orangey peach. And I'm going to put this in the crease just to warm the look up even more. And I'm going to put it all the way like towards the corner of the eye. So you're just going to sweep it back and forth. I'm going to take that, I believe it was Chocolatier, the super dark brown that you placed on the outer part of your eye. You're just going to take a little bit of that and put that in the crease as well. But because we put that warm peach shade in first, it's not going to be too harsh. It's just still going to look really warm. Okay, and that is it for the top eyeshadow. For the bottom eyeshadow, I'm going to take this liner brush and dip it again in that super dark brown, the Chocolatier. And you are just going to place this, I would say, the outer half of your eye. No, actually, you're just going to place this under your lash line throughout the bottom of your eye. And you want to stay as close to the lash line as possible. Just kind of work it into the lashes. You don't want to look like a raccoon after this. And then the last thing for the lower lash line, I'm just taking that same brush we started with now, just the tiny shader brush. And I'm taking that peach we applied in the crease, and I'm just running this under my lower lash line and placing it on top of that dark brown chocolatier color. And this is going to help blend out that dark brown and again kind of warm it up so it's not as harsh looking. And that is it for the main eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take this same liner brush that we had just used, and I'm going to dip it in this Maybelline Eye Studio Cream Gel Liner. And it's just in Blackest Black. And I'm going to just run this along my upper lash line. And this doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to smudge it out. We just want to make the look a little smokier. So you're just going to smudge this along your upper lash line. I'm not winging it out or anything. I'm just kind of pressing it against my lashes. I'm just kind of dragging it inwards. So as you can see, that line is nowhere near perfect, but we're going to smudge that out now. I'm going to take that Chocolatier, the darkest brown shade again, with this little shadow brush that we've been using. And I'm just going to smudge out this black eyeliner. So it should look like that. And then I'm just going to go back with that first mauve shade we used and just kind of re-pat that on the inner corner in case some of that color kind of got lost in all our other dark colors. And then that is it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm just going to apply some eyelashes and mascara, and I will be right back. So I lied, we actually have one more eyeshadow to apply. I'm just taking Foxy from the Naked 2 palette right here on the ends. And it's just like a matte, kind of cream shade. And I'm just going to place that on my brow bone just for like a subtle highlight. Okay. Now the eyeshadow is done. So that is this eye completed with the lashes and everything. Let me zoom out to do the rest of the face. Okay, so lastly, I'm just going, well actually, I'll just tell you, for my eyes, I used the Rimmel Scandaleyes Curve Alert Mascara. I actually really don't like this. The wand is huge and actually it's pretty hard to use, but I can talk about that in another video if you'd like. And then for lashes, I just cut in half some e.l.f. lashes. That's like a full pair of them. It's just from like the holiday collection, but I just cut a pair in half and put them like on the outer half of my eye, and then I use like mascara for the inner half of my eyes. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use this NYX blush in Mauve. I've shown this a bunch of times. I'm just going to put this on my cheeks. Just with, I guess this is a blush brush, I'm not really sure. I use this for my contouring and blush. So I'm just going to place that on like the higher points of my cheekbones and bring it up towards my temple. Sorry, I had some like weird white fuzz in my eye. But lastly, I'm just going to do lips. I'm going to kind of experiment on this video because I'm using this NYX Strawberry Milk lipstick. And I have a feeling it might look a little scary on its own because that's what I've heard. But we're just going to see how this goes. So I'm just going to apply this. Okay. Yeah, this looks a little scary. That's what I thought. So I have a lip gloss to put on top of it, which will hopefully kind of tone this down a little. It's definitely showing up worse on camera than it is in person, but it's definitely a little bright and weird for my complexion, so. Okay, so my memory filled up and I got cut off, but basically, I think I was talking about lipstick. I used the NYX Strawberry Milk Lipstick, and as you saw, that looked pretty scary. So I actually ended up just like putting it on, blotting it with like a piece of toilet paper, just like once, just like close my lips on it. And then I put this Innocent, Victoria's Secret lip gloss over it, and the color's Innocent. So that's what the color ended up being. I think it's a little more toned down. Might be too bright for some people still, but yeah. That is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!